do not make another New Year's resolution. And I'm going to tell you why. So stick around. Give me the next 5 to 6 minutes, and I'm going to share with you a process that actually helps women get where they want to be without creating all of these huge, big New Year's resolutions that I know you're not going to stick with, and you know you're not going to stick with. I stopped creating New Year's resolutions years ago because you get to this space where you're excited. The new year is coming in. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to start doing this. And before February comes in, you have neglected all of the things that you said you wanted to do, or you didn't even start the things that you wanted to do. So for those of you that don't know me, hey beautiful, it's Tiara, and I create safe spaces for women to grow in. As a wife, a mother of 4, and Army combat veteran, I know what it's like to lose myself in service to others, but I also know the freedom of finding my voice and walking confidently into my purpose. I am the creator of the Prosperity Life, which is a beautiful, safe space for women to explore their dreams, discover or rediscover who she is in this season of her life, and work towards the things that she wants without feeling guilty and without feeling overwhelmed. So this is a safe and supportive space through the program that I have created. If you want to know more about that, you can reach out to me. But back to creating these New Year's resolutions, and we know that we're not going to stick to them. And that's why I quit doing that, because there's all of this hype around, oh, what are you going to do next year? Looking back at what did you do this past year? And then you feel guilt, resentment, frustration. You might be angry. You might feel sad about what happened, what didn't happen, what you said you were going to do, and what you actually did do. So this process that I call aligned vision mapping is actually something that will help you a lot more than trying to create another New Year's resolution. And so this is a guide that I created and that I work on with the clients that I support in the Prosperity Life program. So if you want that guide, the Aligned Vision Mapping Guide, shoot me a line below and I will make sure to reach out to you in Messenger. So let's get into this a little bit. Now, I do have my notes up here so that I can make sure I'm giving it to you exactly how it was created and put on paper. So a lot of times as women, you have dreams, you have goals, you have these visions and these ideas that you want to achieve, accomplish, but also understanding life gets happy, life takes twists and turns. And so when we look at New Year's resolutions, we already know we're not going to stick to it, but that's just something we kind of tell ourselves, or maybe it's even because someone asked you and you didn't want to feel like you didn't have something that you wanted to work towards this year. So this is where the Aligned Vision Mapping Guide comes in, because there are things you want to do, but you're not exactly sure how to do it. And that's why New Year's resolutions, they don't stick. For a lot of people, they don't work. So let's dig into this a little bit. So if you can set aside some time today to watch this video again, go through it, but I'm going to share with you 3 steps. So the first thing is looking at what are those dreams, what are those desires that you've had once upon a time in your life that you put on the shelf because life got heavy. You had to, take care of the family. You had to work. You had to do all of these things. But those dreams, those desires are still in there. So if you can sit aside 2 minutes and just think about that dream. So what we're doing is we are acknowledging that there is a dormant dream still inside of us. It's still calling on you. It's still tugging on your heart. It's still in there. But if you don't call it out, bring it to the forefront, it's going to stay stuck inside, and you're not going to give yourself an opportunity, give yourself a chance to work on that. So this is what I call your permission is activated, because you're saying it out loud, acknowledging this is a dream that I have. This is a dream. This is something that I want to work on. So once you have acknowledged it and said it out loud, then you write it down, because there's something beautiful about not only having it in your mind, but also writing it down. So the next thing that we're looking at is connecting your desire to your identity. And this is where we are giving ourselves permission to not only dream again, but actually think about who we have been in the past, who we are becoming, and how do those things align with the things that we want in our life. So you're going to visualize your dream. You're going to see yourself actually living that dream. No limitations and no fears. Right now, we are simply connecting the desires to your identity. So I want you to also know that your dreams aren't random. They are actually assigned to you, because I believe if it's something that is put in your heart and you truly have a desire to do it, and it's something that's going to actually bring value to the world and benefit other people, I don't believe it's random. And so it's connected to who you truly are, not the woman that life has forced you to be. So when you see yourself living out this dream, it creates a shift to this is actually possible. And this is what I call the possibilities are unlocked. So the third thing that I want you to do is to list one step that you can take to bring your dream closer to reality. So not taking this huge leap, not a full overhaul of your life, but one aligned and safe step that you can take that is actually honoring the woman that you are right now and honoring the dreams that you have pulled to the front of your mind and to your heart again. And this is what I call alignment that creates momentum. So if we wrap this all up, we're not making New Year's resolutions anymore. We are creating a map that is aligned with the woman that you are today and the woman that you are becoming and who you desire to be in the future. And we're bringing to the forefront the dreams and the desires that you have had in your heart for so long that you put on a shelf. And now it's time to bring those things forward. So you're looking at what are those dreams, and without any limitations, without any fear, without anything that you maybe believe has been holding you back, what does that dream look like in the absence of fear, in the absence of self-doubt, in the absence of anything that you feel that would prevent you from living out that dream? And then you're going to take one step, one aligned step that feels safe for you, that will put you closer to that dream. And so again, like I said, I know that this is going on longer than what I desired it to go to, but I do have this information on a document, and this is my aligned vision mapping goal. So instead of being stressed out about creating a New Year's resolution that you're not going to stick to, this is actually a process and a guide that you can use that will get you one step closer to your dreams and to your desires, and also to the woman that you desire to be. So if you want a copy of the map, of the Aligned Vision Mapping Guide, then drop me a line below or send me a message and I will make sure you get it. Be blessed, be well, and be empowered.